Alright, how y'all doing? So this video is gonna be an introduction slash start of a series. It's Ramadan. So I'm putting myself, and this is my second year doing Ramadan, and whenever it's Ramadan I always find myself putting myself in the most hardest situations possible. It's 4:16 in the morning. I woke up at 3:30. I got out the house a little bit late than I was supposed to, but it's alright. I'm about to hit the gym. Is this better? I'm about to hit the gym. So basically this is like an introduction. My name's Juan Carlos Soto. You can see from my profile. Day one of Ramadan, I'm about to go hit an upper body workout. My usual schedule would be go to work, after work I would train, but because it's Ramadan I don't want to be training without, being dehydrated and, without any fuel, without, from no food and anything like that. So basically my plan is to do a 30-day series, take you all along with me. And funny enough, I'm bulking, right? What a great time to start bulking, right? But I've been bulking since January. Yeah, since January. I've been bulking since November, right? And I'm trying to do a lean bulk, about 2 pounds a month. What fucked me up, I don't know if you guys have heard about that stomach bug. It was like a virus or some shit like that. Long story short, I got sick. Runs like crazy, throwing up like crazy. So when my bulk was going up, I ended up just doing I couldn't eat. I had no appetite to eat. So my appetite just went down. I couldn't eat for shit. I ended up doing like a 2-day fast. After that 2-day fast, I was perfect. I was good. But that 2-day fast brought me all the way back to square one. So technically my bulk has started in January because, like I said, I started all the way back to square one. The weight that I was gaining, right back to zero. But today we're about to hit a upper body workout, doing some chest. It's mainly focused on chest and shoulders. Yeah, I'm gonna just take you guys along the ride with me. Be letting you guys know today I weighed in at 150. And I'm trying to, my goal is to bulk up to 170 by, I think by November. I can make it by this November coming up. I'm gonna try to get to 170. It's the 3rd of March, so it's the 3rd day of Ramadan. And basically what I'm doing, look, I have work after this shit. So I'm gonna train, and then after I train, I'm going straight to work. I just bought like another shirt. I'm heading out. And look, I got a yogurt bowl, as my post-workout meal. Getting ready, for the long day fast. Cause I start work at 5:30. Right? So if I start work at 5:30, I thought to myself, well, if I get to the gym by 4, which I'm a little late right now, but if I get to the gym by 4, well then fuck it. It takes me, I don't be in the gym more than an hour, right? So if I'm at the gym by 4:15-ish, as long as I get out by 5, because the gym is on the way to work, so it's a win-win for me. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna train. After I train, eat, drink what I can, head to work, and then by the time I get to work, I think the sun starts going up around like 6-ish. I think like at 6. So drink whatever water I can, and fucking start the fast. I just had some dates, banana with honey, some salt. I have that shit with some pre-workout. I'm good. I'm pumped. Whew. I have never woken up this early to do, I literally just woke up. Oh shit. I literally just woke up at fucking 3:30. It's about 4:20 now. So I mean, I didn't just wake up, right? But I'm gonna keep y'all updated, you know, see how my strength gains are, see how my, you know, my progressive overload, how it's working, how my weight is going on, you know what I mean? Because for a while, I started at 2,600 calories, you know, trying to lean bulk. And then, you know, I was doing decent, but then I fucking plateaued and I fucking had to bump my shit up to 20, I'm at 2,800 now, 2,850. So, yeah, I had to bump up the calories and let's see what happens. All right. So, when I'm just warming up, I'm trying to progress in either weight or reps. So last week, I hit 62.5 on each side for 5 reps. Now I gotta hit that shit for 6 reps. And then once I hit it for 6 reps, then I'll go up in weight. I'm gonna warm up a little bit more than I usually do, just because, like I said, I've never really trained this early in the morning before. So, you know, I just want to make sure I'm warmed up. You know, I don't want to get injured and shit like that. You gotta play this shit smart. That's about a minute. And hit the heavy set. All right. New PR. Come on. I hit that PR. Struggled a bit at the end, but I fucking hit it. You see that? That's progressive overload. You either going up in reps, going up in weight, and that's the key. You have to progress. Doesn't matter. Progressive overload, it could be in different ways too, right? You can add more sets, you can add more reps, weight. You could put more time under tension, but you gotta progress. You can't be doing the same shit every week. You're never gonna grow like that. I made that mistake for the longest and never again. Now I'm gonna drop the weight by about maybe 20 pounds, 10 pounds each side. And then yeah, see how that shit goes. I gotta hit that one for 6 to 8. I gotta hit it for 8 this time. Try to hit it for 8 reps. See what the fuck happens. I hit that shit for 8. Now usually I don't like to go to failure on the cause I'm doing 3 sets right now for exercise. So I don't like to really go to failure on the last 2, just on the first set, my heavy set. But I was like, fuck it. I had it in me, so let me do it. But I'm not gonna lie, yeah, training in the morning like this, it does feel different. It does hit different, but could you do? Can't be a bitch, right? Whew. Let's see what the fuck happens. So now I did 55 on each side. Now I'm gonna drop it down to 45. Hit that for more reps. Yeah, gotta hit it for more reps. That way you get a good amount of intensity. You also get a good amount of volume, right? When you do reverse pyramid training. You do your heavy set, lower reps but higher intensity. Then you drop the weight, do higher reps, get more volume. Drop the weight again, more reps, you get a little bit more volume. get the best of both worlds. But if you're anything like me and you can't be in the gym every day because, you know, you got a fucking life, you want to prioritize the main compound lifts, the key movements, and just go all out on those shits. You don't want to be in here doing, you know, 10 different exercises for chest, man. Just focus on one good exercise, a pushing, and I would say an incline bench press, whether it's dumbbell, barbell, or this with the Smith machine, and then dips, or I guess maybe a flat press. I never liked flat presses though. We could do a flat press too. That's it. That's all you need. You don't need to be doing all this extra shit. I mean, if you're young and you have the time, right? Like you're still in high school and shit, you have the time to fucking be hitting the gym every single day. You could be in there for fucking countless hours, which I wouldn't recommend. But you know what I mean. If you could be in there for however long it takes you, and you have no issue with it, and you have nothing else to do, then fuck it, be at the gym. But you gotta play it smart. You don't want to hit the junk bonding territory and then you fucking up hella progress. That's where I fucked up on a bunch of times. I would just be in the gym 7 days a week, doing the same shit, but not progressing, looking the same. Took me about 2 years, and it could have been so much faster if I would have been doing what I'm doing now. But you live and learn. Now, nice and easy. Whew. Alright, now, well, I'm running a bit low on time. So, usually I do 3 sets on shoulder press, seated. But I think, usually I do 3 sets, but I think I'm gonna do 2 today. Just because I'm running a little bit low on time. But, no excuses, still gotta get this shit in. So yeah, do 2 sets. Last time I did 27.5 on each side for, I think, 6 reps. So now I gotta hit it for 7. I'm gonna be wrong on that, I'll check right now. But, yeah, we're about to hit this shit. And before any of y'all say shit about me using the Smith machine, I was using barbell for a while. I plateaued on it. So when I plateau on a movement, I like to keep the same movement, just trying to kind of change it up for a while. You know what I mean? Like if I plateau on the Smith machine, right, where I can't go up in reps or can't go up in weight, I'm going to switch to dumbbell incline press. You know what I mean? And once I plateau on that one, right, because you'd be stupid to say that you're gonna fucking make gains every single day, every single week, you know, for however long, but for a whole year. No. Maybe for a couple months, maybe, yeah. You know, you could go up in weight, go up in in reps, but no. So yeah, let's say if I plateau on dumbbell incline press, then I'm gonna move back to barbell incline press, and you just keep it up going like that. But without going to say anymore, I'm gonna put the weight on here real quick and just fucking hit it. Okay, I was wrong. It was 27.5 for 4. For 4 reps, so now I gotta hit for 5. Okay. Oh, I fucking hit that shit. So I don't know what I was speaking bullshit. Forget what I said earlier when I said I hit that shit for 6 reps. It was 4 reps last week. So this week I hit 5 reps. See, you progress in strength and reps, whatever the fuck it is, but you gotta progress. I'll be doing the same shit every week. Your body adapts. So like, oh, my body's doing the same shit. Why the fuck I gotta grow? It's doing the same shit. Alright? But yeah, so now I dropped the weight about 10 pounds. Now I'm doing 22.5. I was doing 27.5 on each side. Now I'm about to do 22.5 on each side. And like I said, I'm gonna do this set. I'm doing 2 sets this time. So I'm gonna do a little bit more higher intensity for this one. Like I said, for my last 2 sets, I don't really like to go that intense and, you know, all the way close to failure. This one I'm gonna do it. After this, do some triceps, some lateral raises, and that's all she wrote. I think the pump's sticking out right now. Yeah. Triceps now. Yo, yeah. Last week I hit 55 pounds cable triceps. Yeah. For 6 reps. Now I gotta hit 55 for 8. I'm doing 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12. So I'm gonna just try to progress on that. But yeah. I'm not gonna lie though, this is gonna get some getting used to. Waking up this early, like the energy's there, right? Because I'm making the energy be there. Like I said, I ain't a bitch. I'm gonna keep going as hard as I can. But you could definitely feel the energy difference, you know, when you do this shit in the middle of the day. You know, after you're warmed up, you know, you're moving around, you're doing shit. It's a big difference though. That's enough talking. 55 pounds. And also, when you guys do cables, always make sure, hold on. There's none of these add-on weights. I always want to make sure there's no add-on weights. I remember one time I tried going for a PR. I'm like, why the fuck this shit so heavy? Because there was like fucking 2 of those 5-pound plates on there, the add-on plates. I was pissed, but let's go. Hit that shit. That's another thing because I'm gonna be fasting all day. I gotta drink a ton more water. I put hella salt in this bitch. Cause if you're anything like me, you drink a whole fucking glass of water, you fucking end up pissing that shit out not even 30 minutes later. So the key is not more water, more electrolytes. So in your water you want to put electrolytes, whether it's salt or you have electrolytes that you like to put in. Just make sure the ingredients ain't total shit. So I'm gonna drop that shit down to 49. I did 55, drop it down to 49, just about 5 pounds. Cause last time I did 55, then I did 44, dropped it down by 10 pounds. And that shit was too easy. I ended up getting like 12 reps on that shit. So I'm gonna make it a little bit more challenging and just drop it down by 5 pounds. I did 6 to 8, so now I gotta do 8 to 10. Ideally get 10. I wouldn't be too mad though if I got 8 or 9. But I'm gonna try to get 10. Yeah. And that's the thing too, right? You have to make sure you rest between your sets, because if you don't, for one, you're leaving strength gains on the table. And on top of that, just so y'all know, compound lifts, right? Squats, deadlifts, presses, dips, fucking even pull-ups, right? If you do weighted pull-ups, heavy compound lifts where you work multiple muscle groups, 3 to 4 minutes rest you want to get, right? Because you want to focus on the strength gains. But shit like this, isolation work, 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. It's already been a minute. All right, let's hit this shit. 1.5 minutes now. Only thing that's fucking with me, last weekend, I was sparring and doing some wrestling and boxing and shit, but I fell on my knee wrong when I was wrestling, and bro, my fucking knee been a bitch. It's been a bitch. But so like even right now when I try to like turn, my knee doesn't out, like it gives me a weird fucking feeling. But here we go. stupid pitch, y'all. Told y'all motherfucker I was gonna get 10. Whew. Yeah, man, it's just about progressing. That's another way. That's another way to progress too. More time under tension. So, you know, let's say bicep curls. If you're doing bicep curls, let's bring this shit down so you can see me better. If you're doing bicep curls, right, you could do them fast like this, or control everything, right? That's another way to progress, right? You don't always have to go up in weights or reps. Ideally, especially if you're a newbie in the gym, yeah, you know. And that's another thing too. When you see all these people who are so advanced, right? They've been going to the gym for fucking 5+ years. There's not really so much they can do in, you know, strength gains. You know what I mean? Like it's a very long process. That's why you see a lot of, especially natural lifters. I'm not talking about the steroid motherfuckers. I'm talking about natural lifters who want to see progressive gains. They do that shit. They do it slowly, right? So let's say they have easy numbers, a 45 on each side, right? Let's say they have 2 45s on each side. But they're like, okay, I can't increase it by 5 pounds on each side. That's 10 pounds total, right? Okay, so let me do this. Let me put a 2.5 and a 2.5 on the other side, and then boom. That's a 5 pound increase, but you're still progressing, right? Hit that shit. Now we're on to lateral raises, and we're done. Now we're gonna hit lateral raises. Usually I do a rest pause. I probably will end up doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna do a rest pause training. The only thing about waking up in the morning, it's cold as a bitch. Cold as a bitch. That workout. Oh shit. They didn't drop my keys. That was anyways, yeah. Get out this bitch now. Oh shit. I definitely did not hit that. Definitely did not hit that. No. Oh, hit that workout. Now I'm about to have my meal before I fast until the sun sets. You know, many people make excuses. They make excuses. Oh, I can't go to the gym because, you know, I got kids and I got this and that and this and that and all this other shit. But then they got time to jack off. They got time to fucking watch their favorite TV show. Bullshit. Everybody has time. Everybody has time. We're not fucking busy 24 hours out of the day. You sleep, let's say, if you're a lazy shit, you sleep 8 hours, right? So if you sleep 8 hours, that leaves you with what? 4, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. That leaves you with 16 hours in the day. You telling me your fucking fat ass is being productive 16 hours out of the day? Be fucking real, mate. You ain't. You ain't. And this shit fucking good as fuck. Don't cope with the fact that you're a lazy cunt and you don't do shit. Right? Now I don't mean to insult people, but I also don't give a fuck. If you're lazy and if you know you hit rock bottom when you look down, when you're taking a piss and you can't even see your friend. If you can't see your friend down there when you're taking a piss, you just hit a new low. You hit a fucking low. How you even call yourself a man? You can't even see your fucking your main partner down there. That is fucked up. driving. Yeah. Listen, I'm one of those motherfuckers that like to put themselves through shit. If my life is too easy, something's off. Something's off. Something is. Right? Like, something bad's gotta happen, right? It's gotta happen. Then, you know, it's some bullshit. If you feel like, oh, my life's so easy, everything is so great. Nah. God don't like you that much to give you that much of an easy life. He wants to test you. Are you really about that shit? Or you just talking about it? That just surprised me. I forgot I put dates in this bitch. I like, what the fuck is that to date? But going back to what I was saying in the beginning of this whole video, this is basically my introduction. I'm gonna be talking to you motherfuckers. Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be talking to you, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, see how my progress grows. See how my weight goes. I'm gonna let you, every time I post a video, I'm gonna let y'all know, like, okay, today I was 150, but I'm gonna give you my daily, like, what I weighed today, but I'm also gonna give you my weekly average, right? Like, this week that just passed, it's Monday, so this week that just passed, my weekly average I think was 148 point something, over 5 though. So my weight's going up there a little bit. And yeah, the reason I want to lean bulk too is because I started off as a fat fuck. I was fat as shit. So because I was fat as shit, oh shit, everything's falling. Ah, there you go. But because I was a fat shit, I don't want to be a fat shit again. You understand? Like, I do not want to be fat again. I want to build muscle and I want to get big. Now, listen, I'd be stupid. Yeah. I just took a no, that was yellow. That was yellow. Fuck you. Can't pull me over. That was yellow. Yeah. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. I do not want to be a fat shit again. So, what does that mean? That means I want to lean bulk because I started off as a fat fuck, so I don't want to be a fat fuck again. March now, within March, I would definitely say I'm like at the best my physique has ever looked. And I'm only at the beginning, you know what I mean? So I can't wait to see what I have, you know, because I'm a bulk probably this whole year. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, I'm saying that, right? I'm saying that right now, but I also don't know what's gonna happen, right? My goal is to get to 170. I want to get to 170. Now, the thing is, I don't know how I'm gonna look. So if I could get to 170 and still be pretty content with my physique, and I'm like, okay, I haven't gained too much fat, I look good at 170. I'll either keep going up in weight, like I'm gonna continue to bulk, or if I feel like, okay, I'm getting a little bit soft, then I'm gonna do a cut. Probably just drop down to like 160. Once I go down to 160, see how I look, right? Get to a good level of leanness again. And then I'm get to 160. And once I get to 160, if I feel like, okay, I'm at a good level of leanness, then I'll bulk up again, right? Because my main concern, I don't want to be super shredded. Like, that's not really something that really catches my eye. I just want to be strong, lean, and jacked. Right? Like, I want to be lean. I don't want to be, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be, like, super shredded, like, fucking, you know, like a bodybuilder, you know, like 6% body fat. I don't really care too much for that. I just want to say, I know I just started this channel, but if any of y'all motherfuckers watch this shit to the end, thank you. This is my first time, and just like with everything, I'm gonna get better. No doubt, I'm gonna get better. Make this shit a little bit more organized. I know this shit was a little bit all over the place, but yeah, that's my goal. Fuck, is it this road? No, it's not this road. You know what I mean? That's my goal. I'm gonna just try to be a little bit more organized, continue to post content, and just continue to post more knowledge. Yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. Day 1 of Ramadan, even though it's the 3rd day of Ramadan, but day 1 of this vlog of Ramadan. I'll catch y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Not motherfuckers, ladies and gentlemen. But I'll catch y'all on the next one.